Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to do something a little bit different this evening. I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to put some Lagoon Octopus ink, blue Lagoon, into this resin here. And I'm also going to put some eye candy snowflake in there too. And we're going to mix this up. Oh yeah, that's lovely, lovely, lovely. And we're going to pour this into this guy. I do not think I could do that again. To get it that almost full, that close. All right. My allergies are just really picking up today. There's something in the air. All the day at work, I was just sneezing. Ugh. I mean, bad. I don't know. I thought that cedar stuff was gone. Anyway. So, all right. Now we got that. That looks a little bit wonky. Right there. Wonder if I could put something in there to hold that. Let's see. Maybe this. Look at that. I don't know. Just looks wonky on that end too. And I don't think I have another one. But I do have this mold. Let's see. Nope. Maybe. There's a will, there's a way, y'all. So let's try this. Let's put a piece of tape on this guy. And we'll There we go. Maybe that'll work. All right, that looks good. And then this part is going to be poured clear. Let it settle out there for a minute. Goodness, allergies are really kicking it. Okay. All right. So let's do just a tad. Hope that's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. We'll know when it's done. All right. Now, for the rest of this, I need to find, let's see, I can find some pink alcohol ink. Peach red, pink. Let's see, this is a Miracle Coup Resin Pigment Pink. And I need to puncture that. I'm going to use my trusty little, here we go. Let's see what pink we get from that. I think I'm going to probably have to have more resin to fill that up, but we're going to start with this. Let's see what we got. Oh, could I be so lucky? Let me get my spatula to get all that out of there, because I think I'm going to have enough. I get it out of there. Well, I don't think I could have done that again if I tried. Look at that. How awesome is that? All right, we're going to wait just a little bit, a few minutes or so, and make sure there's no bubbles coming up somewhere. And then I'm going to put the top on this G3 curing machine with this expander on it that allows me to do more. I'm loving this expander. It sure makes it easier to do more. All right, I'm going to put the top on this. And we'll be able to demold this in a couple hours. All right. Set it up. All right. All right. And then we'll be back when it demolds. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. All right. They're ready. They're ready. Let's see what we got. I got to bring this to me. It's a bunny. A pink bunny. Too pretty, huh? And I'm hoping I did this right. I need to trim that up a little bit. Because I don't know if, I've never made one of these before, so I don't know how that fits on there. So it's supposed to fit on there. You trim it up a little bit. And I'm thinking okay. Yeah, I need to trim that. And it needs to be a lot of trim up here. I've never poured this before, so I didn't know how exactly it's supposed to fit that. But undoubtedly, the seam, all bits, is not supposed to be on there. Probably going to take a nail file and get that unevenness off there. But yeah, it looks like I overdid it a lot here. I'm sorry, I know I'm not on camera, but it's hard to hold it over that. I'd like to hold it over the garbage can as it goes. If I get it off, yeah, that's going to need some sanding. Hopefully I can get that to where it needs to be. Anyway, I had that over poured a lot. Maybe when I put the alcohol spray on there to get the bubbles out, it broke the surface tension on there more than I needed. And that sometimes happens. Okay. All right. There we go. Now it fits on there. So, what we're going to do with that is I have these little things here. For some little Easter eggs. So we're going to be putting those in there. And I have these little guys that I'm going to be putting in here. Too cute. And then we'll attach this on here as a little diorama. How cute is that? Too cute. Extremely too cute. And I'm going to be putting some grass and stuff in there. But I'll get that done and then I'll come back and show you. Because it's going to take a little while to get it done. And but I'll bring it back and show you once I get it in there. And I'll be back. Okay, everybody. So we're fixing to seal up this box, and I want to show you what I did. This is what I did to the box. I got these little gnomes from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I got these styrofoam eggs from the Dollar Tree. These little flowers came from Temu. So did the leaves. And then the stems are floral wire. And then my little bee came from Temu. This little rabbit, she came from the Dollar Tree as well. And the little grass is just that, and it came from the Dollar Tree as well in little packages. They come in a package of 3 different colors, and I just bought a couple of them and put them all in one little container. But anyway, that's where I got everything. And then I did put lights in it. Turn off this light. I did put a little pack of fairy lights because this mold has a little hole in the back that you can put the lights through there. And then you can you can attach this on there, and I'm going to put that on there with a Velcro dot. So now we're going to seal it. We're going to seal it with its picture thing on the front of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some UV resin right along the border. Get it to start coming out. There it goes. Put some UV resin along this part. Okay. And I think goes this way. I'm going to put that on there like this. And then we're going to seal it on there with the UV light. Okay. And now we have, it's all sealed up. A little diorama. An Easter diorama. You could do different holidays with this little box. Christmas, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. You could do anything in these. Just make a little scene in there and then bring them out and set them out at the holiday time of the year. But I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that if you're new to my channel, I want to tell you welcome. And I thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you'll consider subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And it definitely helps me build my channel. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the people that have been here all along. I thank you for your continued support. I hope that you really enjoyed the video today and that I'll link the mold into my description box so that maybe you can, I don't think any of these are linked. They're just things that you can go and buy at the Dollar Tree. I don't think that you can get those linked in there, but in Temu, just look for the little flowers, and they come in bags. Sometimes they go out of them, sometimes they don't, but just look up flowers on Temu. And the floral wire, it comes in a package that you can buy at any Hobby Lobby, any place that they sell floral equipment. I think I bought that at Hobby Lobby. And I think it's 22 gauge, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I hope that you have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. And I thank you for being here with me today. And I hope that you come back for the next one. It might be a minute because I'm in the middle of a move. So I'm going to try to get everything moved over to my new place within the next couple of weeks. So I might be MIA on you for a couple of weeks, but bear with me. I'm going to have a bigger studio and it's going to be so much nicer. I'm going to have more room to be able to do bigger things, and I enjoy I want to get to do some glass art with you, some glass on glass and stuff. So I'm excited about that. So stay tuned with me and give me the chance to get back from moving, and we'll go from there. But just remember, everyone, there are blessings everywhere, and if you haven't found one, be one. Thanks, guys. See you shortly. Pray for my move to go well and everything to set up nicely, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys. Bye.